What's up, everybody? Welcome back to From the Crypt. I'm Derek, and today it's still Tubi Halloween. So, now, I'm talking about a movie that my wife picked first. I'll throw her under the bus for this one. This was all her. And also, this may be shocking to some people. This is my first foray into trauma films. Now, most people, I know who Toxic Avenger is, obviously. But I've, at least to my recollection, I've never seen it. So this was actually the first trauma film I've seen. But today, I am talking about Dead Dudes in the House. Or, you may know it as The House on Tombstone Hill, directed by James Rifle. And this was released in 1989. Okay, we've got spoilers. You shouldn't be shocked. Super quick plot synopsis. A teenager buys a house with intentions of fixing it up. But somebody is there. Alright, so who's in Dead Dudes in the House? We've got Mark Zoibian, gonna butcher it, as Ron. Sarah Newhouse as Jamie. Victor, oh my god, Verhage, hopefully that's right, I'm sorry, as Bob, and then Douglas Gibson as Mark, and Abigail Leatherby. So the guy that bought the house and the person that was still there that kills everybody. All right, what's good about Dead Dudes in the House? One, the title. It gets your attention. At least it worked on my wife. Because some of the stuff I've been watching, nope, I'm going to go upstairs. But then she saw that. She's like, oh, let's watch that one. And yeah, that's how we got to where we are right now. So, what's good? There are some pretty gory sequences in this movie that I did like. I wish it would have showed Mark getting it with the circular saw in the face. But, gosh, what else was there? The dude, the guy who goes on the beer run, gets his hands, like, cut off, and then the lady just fucking javelins his ass with, like, a metal pole. That was pretty cool. And then I can't even remember the name of the guy who was just pissed off the whole movie. And he was, like, I guess the main person that was going to be fixing it up. But he was also not a good actor. His death sequence, where he's, like, getting ready to go out, like, they've got a rope, and he's in a windowsill, and then the window just starts just literally doing that on him. That was a really, really cool death sequence. And gorier than what I thought it was going to be. I'll be 100% honest with you. And even though I did see it coming, and it doesn't make the most sense in the world, I did like the ending. I mean, I knew the second I can't even remember that kid's name, but he kind of like dies towards the end of the final battle, or like not like dies, but like you're like, okay, we haven't seen him in a while. He's probably dead. And then Ron's leaving and then turns around and then, nope, kid gets him. But you figure since Abigail is dead, the kid shouldn't, like I said, that don't make a whole lot of sense. So what's bad about Dead Dudes in the House? The acting is seriously not great by any means at all, which I think doesn't ultimately end up helping it with it. That's what makes it its charm, I guess, because I was entertained. And the thing that's funny, and I'll just skip a little bit, but I'll come back. When we watched The Beyond, my wife was like, oh my god, that movie was fucking awful. And I was like, I had fun with it. Exact same thing with Dead Dudes in the House. She's like, this movie was so stupid. And I was like, I had fun. But anyways, previously, Jacob and I have talked about all 12 Friday the 13th movies in 2 separate videos. Check those out if you haven't. And one running theme throughout those two episodes is how fucking stupid kids are in Friday the 13th. These kids, they are a legit whole new level of fucking dumb. Possibly even dupid, if you will. A combination of dumb and stupid put together on a whole new level. Yeah, these kids are stupid. That's all I got on that one. And lastly, and this is, I guess, kind of more of a positive. This is definitely one of those, it's so bad that it's entertaining, but it's not good. So let's just move on to rewatch, buy, and review. Would I watch this again? Yeah, I would. In the sense that I'm going to show it to my friends. They're going to have some drinks. And we're going to laugh our asses off. Or just be like, it's so bad. Would I buy it? Realistically, probably not. If I find it cheap, I'll buy it. I ain't spending like $10 on this, though. I'll tell you that much. What score would I give it? I'm going to go ahead and go with a 5.5 because I was entertained, even if I was like literally punching myself in the head trying to get on the level that they're on to at least understand what they're doing or what their thought process is. But like I said, I do know that trauma films are more in that aspect of they're not like good movies. So I don't know. This was my first one, so I have nothing else to compare it to. But I was entertained at the very least, let's just say that. But that will do it for Dead Dudes in the House, guys. Please comment down below. Have you seen this? What'd you think of it? Do you like trauma films? Are there any I should check out? Let me know. Also, if you enjoyed yourself, please drop a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel so we can do more fun, dumb stuff. But until tomorrow, have a good one, guys.